Hi there, I'm Mac. So let's go ahead and jump to Milnick Media. And if you haven't seen my previous videos, Milnick Media is a middleman on the internet between yourself and people that have products out there that you can promote. So it's really cool because you don't have to have your own website, your own server, you don't have to have anything like that, and you can make a serious amount of money by promoting other people's products. So it doesn't get any better than this. And I'm logged, just so you know that I'm logged in, I'll bring my browser down here, and you can see up here in the URL bar, I click on this icon, it says you're connected to Milnick Media, which is verified by Equifax, and that my connection to this website is encrypted. So this is a live, real account here that I'm logged into. So I'm going to click on campaigns, and this is where I'm actually going to browse through every offer, or every product, so to speak, on Milnick Media. So this way you can see, what it is that you can choose from. So I click on that, and you can see there are 265 campaigns. So again, going back to the principles, you might know where and how, but out of 265 campaigns, do you know exactly what to promote? And then knowing where and how to promote that product, you see, these are the missing pieces to the golden puzzle that internet marketers do not give you. They don't give you all three of these and seamlessly integrate them to show you how the machine is supposed to work. So I'm going to show you right now in this video is not just, Simpsons movie ringtones. It's not just the Simpson movie ringtones. Yeah, you can I made a boatload of money promoting the Simpsons one specifically, but there's so many other ringtone offers that you can promote, and ringtone offers to me is like number 3 on my list of the best things to possibly promote on the internet, because check this out, you get $11, again, $11 go right into your bank whenever anyone downloads a ringtone. Well, check this out, with ringtones, people don't have to pull out a credit card, they don't have to be over 21, they don't have to meet certain criteria, they don't have to give personal information out. They only have to put in their cell phone number, and then once they put in their cell phone number, then they are going to be text message a PIN number that they have to confirm. Once they do that process, you get $11. Jump right now into giving you an example of knowing where to promote. So when you join Maverick Moneymakers, what you're seeing right now is like a perfect example of what you're going to see whenever you join the club. I do everything in video tutorials, so that way you can see you're looking over my shoulder, you're looking at my computer screen and seeing exactly what I'm doing. So you can just follow along here. I'm logged into Google AdWords right now. When you get into AdWords, you can actually promote on their search engine, or you can promote on other people's websites. So you're about to learn about knowing where to promote, and you're going to know how to promote right now by me showing you in Google AdWords. So almost every single person that I talk to that thinks that they have these 3 principles mastered, the first thing I ask them, I said, okay, do you use Google? Oh yeah. Do you use Google AdWords? Of course. Oh really? What keywords are you targeting? They start telling me like all these keywords they're targeting. They're telling me like how they're optimizing for quality scoring and all this like total super nerd stuff. And I'm just laughing at them. They're like, why are you laughing at me, Mac? And I said, because you're going about it all wrong. What I've learned over the past decade of promoting online, it's not about promoting on the search engine specifically, it's about promoting on websites. People go to the search engine to look for websites that interest them. New online campaign with a little down arrow, you click on that, and then right here, you can either start with creating ads to promote on keywords, which is like promoting on Google, or you can start with placements, which means you're going to place your ad on very specific websites out there. I'm going to hit on start with placements, and this is the secret, one of my secrets, to marketing effectively on Google AdWords. And this is right here one of the perfect principles of knowing where to promote. You have to know these kind of ninja secrets, and if you don't, you're going to make money online, but you're not going to make I'm going to go back actually on Milnick real quick just to show you're not going to make this kind of money online. If you know these 3 principles, you will be making this kind of money online if you just follow what I'm teaching you. So I'm on if you remember, I chose to promote on site targeting or placement targeting. here's my little timeline on what I can do. I'm going to target customers. I'm going to then create an ad. Creating an ad, by the way, is knowing how to promote. All right. So I'm going to create an ad. I'm going to then target the ad, set pricing, and then review it. So the very first step, target customers by language. In this video specifically that you're watching, I'm just going to use ringtones as an example, okay? And again, when you join Maverick Moneymakers, I'm going to do this exactly what you're seeing here, but for dozens and dozens of different products out there you can promote, so you can carbon copy my success. Now, so English, I'm going to choose, and then currently targeting, it says United States. Guess what? With ringtones, people allow United States and United Kingdom, all right? So you would just totally, lose, or you're leaving so much money on the table if you just left United States. So I'm going to hit change targeting here. And I mean, this is where it gets into like really cool, like CIA looking things. Is it like you see a picture of the United States? I can't really pull it into view because it's so big, but I'm going to click on browse. And then here I can click on choose United States. And then I can go down and choose United Kingdom. And now it's showing me the United States and United Kingdom. And I wish I could pull it into view. But it's really hard. But you can see North America. It has a little pin dot on it. And it highlights the area up here. And then it even shows Europe, which you can't see. It's off the screen. But it put a little pin dot on Europe. So it looks cool because it's like, I'm just this total nerd kid whenever it comes to like spy stuff. And I think this just looks neat. But okay, so enough of that. I'm just going to hit done, and now you can see that currently targeting is 2 locations. All right, so I'm going to hit continue because now I'm targeting English-speaking people in the United States and United Kingdom. Perfect. So now I'm going to create an ad, and this right here is an example of what your ad's going to look like on websites that you're going to soon place your ad on. And this is where it gets down to knowing how to promote. Again, so many marketers out there, they'll sell you products that are like $297 or $197, and it's like they're super secrets on, promoting on the internet or promoting it on AdWords or mastering AdWords or being a super affiliate. But they don't tell you all 3 of these things all in one perfect package, and that's what I'm going to do for you. And so an example for ringtones. Let's say I'm going to target the latest music ringtones, because everyone out there, not everyone, but there's a lot of people out there that search for music ringtones, and I know that from all of my research and development stuff that I do online. So let's go ahead and say, for headline, latest music ringtones. Now notice that I capitalized the first letter of each word. This is very important that you do because it really stands out in people's eyes to see this kind of stuff. Now, sorry about that. Now, there's another super secret trick, is that, I was kind of deciding if I was going to show you this now or actually show you, once you actually join Maverick Moneymakers, but I'll go ahead and show you now, is that if you go to Google and type in copyright symbol, and then you just like click on, I'm just trying to find a symbol, or the actual copyright symbol, and actually it was right there in the search engine. But check this out. See where it says this little C? I'm just going to highlight that and copy it and go back to Google and look at this. Bam! I put a copyright symbol right after the word ringtones. Well, it's fine to do that, and Google actually allows you to do this, and having that little symbol right there just totally sets you apart from all these other ads that you're going to show up on people's websites, because it draws attention, because they're like, ooh, what's this? Copyright. So they're thinking it's an authority. So that is a number one, amazing little tactic to use. So latest music ringtones, and just follow with me on this example here. I go more into detail when you join Maverick Moneymakers, but I'm just going to give you a live example here. Is latest music ringtones. I'm going to say over 250,000 plus to choose from. Instant download. No CC required. So what this means is that when they click on this link here, they're going to have access to over 250,000 ringtones. They can download them instantly, and there's no credit card required. So that is an amazing ad, and that's a perfect example of knowing how to promote, this type of thing. Okay? So now display URL, this is where you would actually buy a domain name. So there is only one thing you have to buy, and that's a domain name, which is like $6.95 for a .com. You always want to stick with a .com, and look at this. It would be something like ringtoneedge.com. It would just be a really good, catchy .com, and as a Maverick Moneymaker, I teach you all the secrets to finding the best .coms out there, so you don't have to worry about trying how to figure this out. I'll teach you all this, so just follow with me. And so it says display URLs, that destination URL, it would be that also, and then I'm going to click on continue. And now you just got to wait for these little balls to finish moving, and here we go. So now it's creating your first campaign. Just hitting continue, because you can create more than one ad, but I'm not going to in this demonstration. And now this is where I can target my ad by identifying placements. Now I'm going to kind of fly through this really quick for you, just because I want you to see what I know about internet marketing and what I know about how to do this. And I'm showing you examples of all these three principles and how you can apply them for ringtones specifically to just make a fortune on the internet. And I mean, this is no joke. You will make a fortune if you just follow along. And I teach you so many more ideas inside Maverick Moneymakers. So for browsing categories, you could actually choose categories that you think that people might be interested in ringtones, but let's not worry about that. That's a lot of work. Describe topics. This is where you could type in a keyword, and it would actually give you all the websites out there that you can advertise on based around your keyword. That's pretty cool. We'll come back to that in a moment. List URLs, this is where you can actually put in a URL of a website that you'd like to advertise on and see if it's available or not. And then select demographics. This is just a dream come true, especially for you, because with promoting ringtones, remember what I said earlier about the young demographic is the demographic to go after? Watch this. I can uncheck every age and only show 18 to 24, and then for the household income I can leave it at anything. And with that being said, I can hit get available placements, and it will actually retrieve all of the websites on the internet that is targeted towards a young demographic, and it shows me exactly how many impressions per day I can get for my ad, which you're not paying for impressions, you're paying for actual clicks, so don't think this is going to cost a lot of money. It will not. And then your impressions per day, you can choose what websites are like have the most activity. So that's really cool. But look at this. The trick, or my secret, and this is, if you join Maverick Moneymakers, I have a secret to like every type of ad and offer to promote. So my secret for ringtones is this example, is choosing describe topics. And I thought long and hard, I mean, this took me months to really get this aha moment that this is perfect. I'm going to give this a shot and see if it works. And I can print cash on demand with this one secret right here. Is promoting ringtones. I was trying to think of the best places where people would be on the internet where they might be interested in ringtones and see my ad and be like, oh yeah, I want that. Check this out. Lyrics. Lyric websites are amazing for promoting ringtones because people are actually addicted to a song. They're so addicted, they're looking up the song lyrics on the internet, and then when they're looking at the song lyrics, guess what? Your ad is right next to it saying how they can download the latest music ringtones. One of those could be their song because it says over 250,000 available. So you hit get available placements for lyrics, wait a couple seconds. Here is all of the lyric websites out there that's on Google that you can actually advertise on. And if I scroll over here, you can look at the impressions per day. This is a gold mine because all of these websites have like over 500,000 people coming to these websites every day looking for lyrics. Can you imagine if you had a ringtone offer up there where you're getting $11 for every time someone wants a ringtone, and you're advertising on websites that have like 500,000. And check this out. If I scroll over even farther, you can just hit add. You can have your ad show up on every one of these websites. And if you look at these, it's like mylyricscentral.com, Metro Lyrics, AZ Lyrics, Lyrics Mode. It's all these just authority lyric websites that you can have your ads show up on. And I mean, this is what separates from you just kind of knowing how to market online and how to be an affiliate to actually knowing the 3 promoting principles of knowing what, where, and how to promote.